All right, everybody, welcome back. We're getting ready to start our Aurora Concepts, what's going to be the crossover show, and we'll do that right now. All right, everybody, welcome back. It's the Aurora Concepts crossover show where we combine the Aurora Concepts post-game show with the fellas and combine that with the Wright Chrysler Dodge pregame show for the ladies. But when we do that, we're going to do our GBA Financial Coach Talk. We're here with Coach Hiram Harrison. Chris, take it away.
Coach, it was a nip-and-tuck game. Is that kind of what you had in mind? Bullard, the way they play, they kept it close till the end.
Yeah, I knew that they would come out and play hard. We just got to continue to work hard on defense, and we gave up some easy basket. Seemed like we got lost in the rotation a couple of times, but I think we ended up winning by
yeah, it was a 10-point at the 12? Yeah.
12-point game.
Yeah, and I mean, it was a one-score game
right
for most of the second half. What was the difference? What happened there when you popped it loose?
We turned it on about a minute and a half stretch where we just turned it on.
Yeah, we started doing our defensive rotation correctly, and we got some loose balls and got some layups and kind of blew this thing out. So we just got to continue to work defensively. They got to understand that the way I want you to play defense, I want them to play defense. It'll work if they execute it correctly.
Well, congratulations on the first district win.
First district win in here.
Right. Not very long before we're on the road. Who do we have next?
Russ.
We're going to Russ on Tuesday.
Texas. All right.
The Russ Eagles.
The Russ Eagles. That's a very nice coliseum over there as well.
Yep.
Good places to eat there, too.
That's right.
I know that y'all can't stop, but we're looking forward to that.
We go to the Astros barbecue place.
Astros barbecue place.
Thumbs up.
Good.
Well, Coach, thank you.
Yeah.
I know you got stuff to take care
Yeah,
of.
congratulations, Coach. First district win here in the Coliseum.
Yes, sir.
First of many.
And then we also have our Center Motor Company player of the game. I mean, I talked to him before the game. I said, I feel it. This is going to be your day. And you called it. You said, tell him what you said.
I said it's going to be a Oreo blizzard.
Bam! And it was about early first quarter. And it didn't take very long at all.
If you can without getting run over,
don't
take
get
it
run
still.
over. But yeah,
there we go.
Good. So you played a very good game all the way around. In the first half, the big guy wasn't there. It was almost like you were feasting on shorter opponents. But then when he came in, how did that change?
It really didn't change nothing. It just meant I didn't have to go out to the three-point line and guard nobody.
Okay.
That's right.
I mean, they just soon not do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I've picked you as player of the game because some of the guys got hot at times, but you were consistently good from opening tip until the final buzzer. Not just with the paying the bills with the Dairy Queen dunks.
Which we enjoy.
Yes. But also your defense and rebounding. I mean, you were able – tell us about that. You were able, even when the big guy came in, you were still able to get the rebounds.
Yeah, just got to be more physical than everybody. You can't be scared of nobody. You got to play big.
Yep. That's what we pay you for.
Well, tell your boy number 2, T.J. Bellin, he was our honorable mention. He was very, very good. I thought he kept us in it in the third quarter. We'll see you in Rusk next week.
Right. It's 2 in a row. Center Motor Company players of the game for Jamarian Smith. Big number 5 for the Rough Riders.
Bad to the bone.
We'll hear from Center Motor Company when we come back. We'll have the crossover show continuing here live on NetSN.
Gaddy's Medical Supply. It's your one-stop shop for the supplies and the equipment that you need as you go along your recovery. Their compassionate and knowledgeable staff is there to help you as you get better. Gaddy's Medical Supply. Center Motor Company. From whatever angle you look at it, you see Ford. Ford trucks, SUVs like the Bronco, and iconic cars like the Mustang. a legacy managed by Kevin Jones and created by Ray Jones. Center Motor Company on Hurst Street in Center.
Welcome back to the Coliseum. It's the Crossover Show. It's brought to you by Aurora Concepts. That's our post-game sponsor. We just wrapped up the guys' game as they get their first district win. Now, the ladies. They are not struggling. They're playing well. They've just played. We have 6 teams in the district. We have 3 that are really good. They have 2 that aren't as good. Well, the 3 that are pretty good are the first 3 on the Lady Riders schedule. We talked to Coach Smith about that just, about an hour ago. Coach, tell everybody what you're doing.
Well, right now I'm getting the floor prep for our game tonight. So I'm dragging this here push bucket. What do we call this thing?
It's a broom that you pull.
Yeah.
Like you're a plow horse.
Yeah. That's the things that we do for these girls, right?
Right. And I'm sitting here talking at you. Didn't offer to clean, did I?
No, you're smart, man.
So interesting game on Saturday. It messes up your rhythm. You just finished a Saturday practice. Mm-hmm. Tell me about your readiness for today.
I think we're ready. When I go back and show the girls the game, we played who's one of the better teams in the district and had a 15. We got down 15 and they closed the gap like nothing. And just 1 or 2 bad passes and we just kind of lost it. So the girls are showing what I felt at the very beginning, the potential to be a contender in this district. So I haven't seen anything that has us feel like that we don't belong.
Great. And as far as being a Saturday game, I know coaches are, for the most part, you like routine. This ain't routine.
No, it's a little bit out of the norm, but, one of the things, weather can't control it, so we'd rather be safe than sorry. So it is what it is.
What are we looking at with the Bullard ladies?
Well, they're 2-0 in district play, and disciplined team, but our speed could be an advantage, and our strength could be an advantage. So I think we've got a great chance to win this game tonight.
Well, Coach, when this game is over, we hope you'll come over and visit with us post-game.
Oh, no problem. Just, you got to remind me, that's all.
That's right. So good visit, and Bullard's good. The ladies are good at what the guys are good at, so defense will be the key. We'll hear from Wright Chrysler, who brings us this part of the crossover, and we'll come and get you ready for the game.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
All right, everybody. That's the crossover show, getting you ready. The 0-2 girls trying to get their first win against the 2-0 Bullard Lady Panthers, a game that's very important for both of them, especially for the Lady Riders, as they need to get that first district win. Thanks for sticking with us here on the crossover. We'll bring you the game right after this.
Welcome everyone to Watlington Shire's Pierce coverage of the Center Rough Riders on NetSN. Tonight, the Lady Riders take on the Bullard Panthers. 2 important numbers, 15 and 5. For the Lady Riders, who are 0-2 in district after 2 games, one, they lose by 5 to Hudson and lose by 15 to the district co-leader, Madisonville. But today, the Bullard Lady Panthers come in. They are co-leaders in the district. They beat Rusk by 15 and then beat Hudson by 5. So tonight, the matchup of the 2, Lady Riders trying to get that first win, hosting them here in the new Coliseum. We'll have the Shelby Savings Bank tip-off next. At Shelby Savings Bank, the same thing that's true at the Selma Street location is true at the North Branch. It's where banking meets the smile. They're not just friendly tellers, they're your friendly tellers. And the smile on Manager Janet's face, it's contagious. When you say Shelby Savings Bank is your friendly hometown bank, well, you hit it right on the nose.
All right, everybody, welcome back. The last few seconds of the crossover. It's brought to you by Aurora Concepts, who helped us wrap up the guys' game. We'll be hearing more from Aurora Concepts when this game is over. They're our post-game sponsor, and Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep. And the ladies are here. And one of those ladies is a Hubbard, and you got Mr. Hubbard from Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep that would love to show you around the lot, find you the kind of car you want.
I heard him. He was close by. I heard him giving comments during the game. He was coaching the officials, explaining to them when they missed a call.
Yeah, and you appreciate that. Bullard in, as you can see, red. And I know.
Oh, you're right, Wallington.
I'm not. Yeah. We just got Diet Cokes.
We got some Diet Cokes,
that didn't.
and they're not right.
One of those ingredients they forgot.
Like carbonation too, I think.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I
Hold
think
on.
so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I may take that one back. Look at it. Put it up to the light.
Yeah. You can see right through it. I want to hold that up. See if we can get that on there. Yeah. Hold it to the light. You see all that redness?
That's not right.
Yeah, it ain't supposed to happen. No introductions for the ladies.
We just tipping off.
Way I like it. Now here we go. With Hubbard tipping off and getting it to Smith. Smith, nice pass inside. Almost. We'll see who it last touched. It's important for number 42 and number 43 to play really well. The big numbers are instrumental to the success of the Lady Riders.
I think Journey has a little bit of blue or green in her hair.
Yeah, Journey Smith drives, throws it back. Number 25. Inside, good defense. They tried to get it low. That's where the Riders do most of their damage. They've had the ball the whole time, and now they're going to lose it. Lady Panthers for the first time today. They get it inside. Good defense by Hubbard. Knocks the ball away. Last touch by Hubbard. Inside, contested by Barnes. Both Smiths playing out. McAllister, a fierce defender. Ball taken away by Barnes. Barnes to Smith. Smith dribbling. Bullard got back quickly. Here's a three-point try from her sister. All over the rim, no good. Rebounded by Barnes, put up and in. Well done.
Riders go up 2-love here early.
First score. All the way around the post for the lady. Oh, how about that? A three-point shot. It's 3-2. Yeah, that's what we
must be in the water.
Yes.
Up in Bullard.
Bullard, they have that down. Coast to coast from Journey Smith. No one touched her. They just kept backing up until finally she hit the shot. It's 4-3. Get the ball inside, taken away again by McAllister. She's already playing great defense, and it's Journey Smith trying to go with her left hand coast to coast. She puts it up, left-handed shot, no good. Whacked by several arms. Last touch by, I believe that's
by a rider.
Yeah, Jada.
By a rider.
Yeah, I think Jada got her hand on it. So Bullard coming in, her point guard, good with the ball, dribbles in. Finds someone down low. Hands up. She puts it over the hands, and it's a 1-point Bullard lead with 5:46 to go. Journey with the ball. Over to McAllister. Back to Journey Smith. She gets it. Barrett, not really across the line, has to throw it. Pass intercepted. Ball into number 4, over to number 10, and good passing. And some well-coached ladies basketball right there, 7-4. Bullard leads. Smith with the ball.
Yeah,
Nice.
She's got to go back across the court with it.
Pass is short, but her pass is taken away by McAllister. That's her third steal.
Third steal.
Journey has it, breathing heavy. Slows it down. Bullard gives her a chance to do that. Over to McAllister. Back to Smith. Smith to her sister. Inside to Barnes. Barnes goes up and gets fouled. She'll go to the State Farm free throw line. The last time we were here doing a ladies' game, I was with Larry Pierce. It was their first district game. It was against Hudson. And this was where we got so much work done. Barnes going inside and scoring. And then she was that day hitting her free throw. She misses the first one.
We have a couple of substitutions. Journey's going to come out, but her sister stays in. Second free throw's good.
Yeah, she hits the second one. Good work. Bullard with the ball and a 2-point lead. Nice behind the back dribble with McAllister all over her. They get it to number 10. She has a look. She puts it up, no good. Rebounded, but McAllister decides just to let it go over to the cheerleaders. So a good choice. Last touched. A substitution for the Riders. Can't there. Number 4 comes into the game. That's Johnson, Elijah Johnson. Smith, long shot.
Oh,
boy,
in and out.
Oh, in and out. 40. That was Barnes. No, that was 45 on the play. She also came in. Lister, Radiance Lister, almost sunk the 3.
Radiance. That's a
good name.
Nice name.
Bullard gets inside, whacked away by Lister. They get it to number 10. Over in the corner, the 3-point shot up, no good. It's going to be last touch, they say, by Red. So, I'm kind of with you there. I'm glad to see that. They get across, they get the ball inside, back out. Radiance takes another 3-point. Same result, in and out. Can't quite get it to go.
She just missed 2, but, I mean, they were just almost true.
Another 3-point try. That's what they like to do. This one's an air ball. Rebounded by McAllister. From Smith to Lister. Lister just misses the layup. And it was a jump ball, and they see it.
Timeout called by Bullard.
Well, we'll take one as well, as it's a 2-point game here in the first quarter. Ladies' 3rd district game against Bullard. We'll be back.
Ricky Andrews Construction is your choice for construction projects, large or small. He's the local expert in tile work, and he'll do a painting job for you of any size. And give him a chance to look at your kitchen or your bathroom for a complete remodel. Ricky can help you take the run-of-the-mill bathroom and turn it into something special just for you. Give him a call or find him on Facebook.
All right, folks, you heard from Andrews Construction. She's the OG of the ladies basketball commercials.
The OG. She is the OG. Lady Riders back on defense. And here comes the ball. Back and forth, across. They find an open. Number 4, she puts an awkward looking shot.
Yeah.
She put it in.
She shoveled it in.
Yeah, that's a good way to call it. So,
dangerous pass, but we get it in. There we go. Oh, there.
Something they didn't like. I'm not sure.
It's gonna be Rider basketball. We got to have somebody who's got to put it in. He's going to.
Looks like it will be McAllister doing the honors.
We'll have another substitution. 2:37 to go here. 10-5. Getting into Lister. She's going to dribble out up front. I like this Lister.
Yeah. She did all sorts of good.
We're going to have a travel. Yikes.
Unforced error, and we're going back the other way. Bullard gets it inside to number 10. She moves around.
Oh, nice
really
move.
Nice move. Nice spin play. And that was with London Weathering in the game, the junior.
I sure thought that went off of Bullard, Lady Panther, but I guess not. 12-5, Lady Riders trail here. Oh, nice look. Oh, she can't. Who's that foul on the backboard?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
On the hands. Backboard. I'm not sure.
Now they're going to go to the State Farm free throw line just as well.
Be Riders' first foul.
It's been a clean game, but yeah, these ladies know how to hit those shots. And it's already an 8-point game. Can't miss the easy ones, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of them.
Bullard makes a number of substitutions here. Riders make a couple as well.
And she hits them both. Cadence Grawl. She is a sophomore forward.
There we go.
It's a 9-point game. They get into McAllister from the free throw line.
Oh, I thought that was going to go.
Me too. Good hard rebound inside by Barnes, and that's just the way it happens. Barnes does the dirty work and draws the foul. And a lot of the success is going to be, can she, after all that contact, can she get the free throw in? Oh, off the back rim.
Our officials are doing double duty here this evening. Same group that did the young men.
Yeah, they called a good game in that last one.
Yeah.
Consistent. Second free throw for Barnes. It's up and in. So they get 1 point closer, 8-point deficit. And here they come. They're following her closely. That's number 10, Robertson. They get the ball in the corner to the smallest person on the court. She tries to do some inside work. Doesn't work. That is Edwards. Now Smith with the ball. That's Journey Smith.
So 14-6. Here we go. The three-pointer would be just what the Riders needed. Oh, I thought Lister had that. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, almost bounced it off the foot.
They're playing hard. It's just not bouncing their way so far.
Oh, that's a charge. And it's called.
Good job right there as our girl, Hubbard, draws the charge. Well played there, number 42. Only 30 seconds left in the quarter. Oh, my goodness.
Riders still going.
Hard. But, yeah, it's Barnes.
There we go.
Puts it in. Sorry, that's not Barnes. That was Hubbard. With a critical shot, gets it to 6 points.
All right.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, nice pick off by Barnes so we can get it again.
Yeah, that's a Hubbard. Gets it over to Smith. No good.
I'm sorry, Hubbard, not Barnes.
Yeah, Hubbard came in the game in that last substitution and made lots of difference. Well played as the quarter ends. It's a 6-point game and a little comeback from the Lady Riders. We'll be back.
For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families. In Shelby County, that's a tradition worth protecting. Tomlin Insurance Store. Abundant Love Ministries is a place for everyone to worship. If you've ever been to Abundant Love Ministries, you know that Pastor Marlon Cloudy is unlike anybody else. The music, uplifting. And right next door to the church, their life center is unparalleled. A great place to worship, Abundant Love Ministries.
Everybody, welcome back. Oh, so the cheerleaders right there, Chris Wallington,
Yeah.
they just come in and they flip, just did a flips right in front of
Two of them just did their back handspring, got some applause. And I wondered if you were, I know you haven't warmed up, but are you feeling it?
I could go out and do 6, and I couldn't do 8. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till later on in the district to do that.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to that.
If my Horns would have won last night, I'd have gone out there and done
I'm
it.
sorry about that, by the way.
No, that's all right.
It looked like it was going y'all's way in the second half, and then suddenly it didn't.
Yep, that's what happens when you can't run the football. You got first and goal at the 1.
You've said that often. This is Riley Grawl right there, number 12 from Bullard. Will begin the second quarter when the officials are ready.
Yeah, we missed our opportunity. It's not like we're going to plug in a Manning. Oh, we are going to plug in a Manning next year, quarterback.
That's right.
Yeah.
We'll plug in a Manning. That may make the difference. I introduced Kylie Grawl a second ago. We had the wrong camera on. There she is, waiting for the quarter to begin. So competitive first quarter. Bullard was the better team for a couple of minutes, and that's where the difference came. And the Lady Riders came back, scored the last 4 points, 14-8. Good defense by Journey. She strips the ball away, gets control of it. Going court to court with her left hand.
Oh, nice spin.
She gets by.
And it goes in.
Oh, that's nice. That's the kind of stuff Timothy Johnson does.
Yep.
Well done. And
Oh, it's going to be a
bad
turnover.
pass. Yep. Bad pass just picked up.
Riders have them discombobulated at the moment, so we can take advantage of that.
That was Kalijah Johnson that got the ball. Yeah, 3-point try. No good. Rebounded by Grawl. Back over to Mercer. Oh, nice bounce
Nice
pass.
ball
Extra
movement.
pass, yeah. The play was made by Araya Campbell, a sophomore. She bounced it to Emily Newhouse, who was going to go to the line and already has the points. But that point play was made by the sophomore. Well done. They have a chance for a hoop and a harm. Considering some substitutions, Delasia Gregory in for the first time for the Lady Riders, and she'll give Journey Smith a chance to breathe through her nose some. The free throw is good from Newhouse, and it's a 7-point game again. Into Smith. Smith having to, she lost control, and it's a jump. Possession arrow belongs, it looks like, to the Lady Panthers. You hear that behind me. Someone said, don't turn that ball over no more. That would really be the keys to the game, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
They may have put something else in that Diet Coke.
I'm not sure. It don't taste like it's supposed to, so.
No,
That's my rule is when it don't taste like it's supposed to, don't eat anymore.
Stop that.
Yeah.
This is Jada Smith with the ball. She has it again. Sent it into Patton. Now it's in from
Riders need to
Johnson.
spread back out.
Yeah, they do. A little bit too grouped up together. You're right. Bounce pass inside, back outside.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Barnes
just
had a
kick.
chance. Nice rebound. Third rebound.
There
It's
we
in.
go.
That was Johnson and Barnes playing catch.
Playing volleyball
Yeah,
under
that's
under
what
there.
it's like.
That was awful close to a backcourt.
Mercer to Kidd.
There we go. Nice defense.
Yeah, stolen again by Barnes. She goes to the length.
She's
of the
going all
court.
the way.
She's
oh,
a lefty.
just misses.
She
We'll
gets
have
it
another
back.
shot.
She prefers the left-hand side. She puts up a fadeaway and it goes in.
Wow.
And it's a three-point game. My goodness, it's the Barnes show.
Yes.
Jada Smith took a swipe at the ball and missed. And it'll be the second foul in the second quarter with 5:31 to go.
Riders have closed it to a three-point game.
Exciting. And just really good play, mostly by 42 Barnes. Good defense and offense. Coach Smith is coaching them up.
Yep.
And they throw it in. Mercer into number 10, who's played very well, Robertson. Back for
That's a
forever
long way.
three-pointer, no good. And guess who it is? It's Barnes going to the left side with the left hand up, no good. Hits the rim first, but she gets the ball back. She puts up another one. Second chance points from Barnes, 6 in a row, and it's a one-point game.
Barnes couldn't see, but she had Lister coming down. Would have been for an easy, uncontested layup.
Comes Robertson. She's a lefty, no good. The rebound from Newhouse, up and in. Didn't even move the net. Back to a three-point game. Ball is over to Johnson. Johnson back over to Lister. Lister gets across.
She's got to pass it again.
Yep, it's last touch by Railhead. Controlled by Johnson.
Whew, it's close.
So that's number 1, Patton with the ball. She gets it to Barnes, who puts up.
That looks good.
No good. Rebounded. The rebound, second ball, no good. And finally, Bullard gets it. That was Kalijah Johnson who had a chance to put it back. Now Robertson has the ball. Number 10 over to Mercer. Mercer over to Newhouse.
Now the Riders going to do a little trapping.
4 is Kidd.
Kidd?
Mercer, yeah. Into Robertson. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, nicely done. That was Jada Smith. Over to Patton.
19-16, three-point lead for Bullard as we go under 4 minutes.
Patton passes it over to Johnson. Back to Patton. This comes Barnes. She drives in, left side. Knocked away.
Somebody's got to come
She
help
gets
her.
it
She never
back.
dribble.
There she goes. Number 2,
That's a
Jada
two-point
Smith. No,
shot.
no good. Tried to be saved. No good on the save. Mercer pushing the action. Gets it over to Kidd. Kidd to Robertson. Robertson wanted to drive. Back out to Mercer. Bad pass. Good catch. Mercer for 3 from the corner. Hits the rim. No good. Patton on the rebound. 3:14 to go. A three-point try for Patton. It's a good-looking shot, no good, but she comes up and breaks up the rebound, almost gets it. The diminutive Mercer, long pass down to Kidd. Kidd takes the shot and rolls around and hits everything but the net. Good rebound by Newhouse, who puts it back. It's a 5-point game and a timeout from Bullard.
All right, we'll take one as well. We'll hear from a couple sponsors when we be right back in this exciting Ladies Rider District game.
Bird Forestry is the landowner's company. Maybe you have 60 acres you'd like to harvest. You call the birds. If you have twice that much that you'd like to seed, make the same contact. Or maybe you have 1,000 acres you need managed. Whatever the case, it's your forest, the birds' focus. Bird Forestry in Shelby County. Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
All right, welcome back, folks. 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go. 21-16, Riders trail. Bullard calls a timeout to be able to set up this press.
See how it works. Well, Smith gets by it. Long pass down to Patton, who has time to set herself and makes the shot. Well, if they call timeout for that, that's not what they want.
Nope.
It's a three-point
Riders now
game.
all of a sudden put pressure on.
Smith gets the ball, goes up, puts it in. It's a one-point game. And another timeout.
T.O.
Oh, that's not a timeout. That's a foul. And Smith is not excited about it at all.
Well, how's it's a foul on Bullard
Okay.
or a turnover?
Ball inside. Patton takes a shot, air ball. She had all sorts of people on her. It was a difficult shot to try to make. 21-20, one-point game. Newhouse to Robertson. Robertson brings it in, and is it going to be
Boom, charge!
Yeah! And for the second time, Patton draws the charge. That's painful work right there. Good job.
Our Coach Smith is almost as happy as Coach Harrison is about those.
Yep, well done. It's the second foul. It doesn't look like fouling is going to be a big issue in this quarter. Only 2:14 to go until the Farmer State Bank halftime show. Long pass from Smith, trying to get it in to Hubbard. Knocked away by the ladies in red. Fine inside, taken away by Bullard. And will they get a jump ball? They do, and possession is Bullard. There is a substitution in the game. It's number 1, comes in for the first time, Savannah Lewis. Kidd with the ball, throws it in to number 0, Ariah Campbell. Good defense from Smith. Over to number 3, Cadence Grawl. Or 2 Grawls. Kidd with the ball, over to in the corner by herself, and oh, that's a killer. Savannah Lewis, the sophomore, comes in and quickly adds 3 points. The 3-point corner. Neither the boys for center or to this point the girls have managed to hit a 3-point shot. Well, did you see Smith? What a play! She just elbowed the defense away from her enough to where it kind of took the Bullard player off guard. 2-point game. That one was all done by a very determined Smith.
Yeah.
So Campbell over. They get the ball to number 1 who hit the 3-point shot. She misses her short shot. Rebounded, but a travel down low. That is London Weathered. Got the ball, took a step before she passed. Another substitution for the Riders. That's Jada Smith. Here we go. It's Kidd into number 1, Lewis.
She loses control.
Now it's Kidd for 3 with that awkward look that she doesn't have a 3-point shot. She has a 3-point shove. But Smith with the ball, gets it to the top of the key, and passed to Weather a little too high. It's saved, though, by Smith paying attention to her own pass. 1 shot, rebound by Lewis. Lewis to Kidd. Kidd's got a good play. Campbell was by herself. The pass in from Lewis. They got the inbound pass stolen by the Lady Panthers. 4-point lead. Let's try the 3-point, she says, no good. Long rebound, she gets her own rebound. Kidd does. So here we go again. Just 10 seconds to go by herself. Lewis, 3-point, hits the rim, no good. Got the rebound, stops the clock with 3.8 seconds. It's a jump ball, and it's the Lady Riders' possession. 4-point game, 4 seconds on the clock.
Gonna have to go quick.
Yeah, it's
to get time to get a shot off here.
Yeah, gets it to Smith, and Smith goes, all right, I'll try it. And it doesn't make it. Smith was I think she was quite aware of the time. So she was not in a hurry. But still, a 4-point game at halftime, Mr. Shires.
Yeah.
We have the Farmer State Bank halftime show ready for you coming up next.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Welcome, everyone, to Wallington Shire's Pierce Productions on NetSN. Tonight, a doubleheader for the ladies and the gentlemen riders, a District 17 doubleheader. The matchup tonight, the Rough Riders against the Panthers from Bullard High School.
All right, everybody, it's halftime here in this third district game for the Lady Panthers and the Lady Riders. It's a 4-point game. It looked like Bullard was going to run away with it, but the Lady Riders really showed some courage and some gumption and got the game back to really close. They've trailed most of the game, but 4-point game. So then, our game analysis brought to you by East Texas Auto Motor, the official auto repair of the Piney Woods broadcast team. I need to go there. I got in a fender bender. As far as I know, it's the first time I've ever been in a wreck, Shires. It was my fault, and it was. We were going 15 miles an hour, so there wasn't serious damage, but enough to where I need for Eric and the crew to do some work for me at East Texas Auto Motor. I just got to find a time when I can turn my car in, and it'd be gone for a while. So, what's your take on the first half?
I mean, obviously, Bullard has the lead on the strength of their 3-point shots, I think. Kind of like with the fellows. Got to close out those shots, and then just got to make ours when we're down low. Just, not panic and just, calmly and confidently put it up. And I think we'll be fine. I think we out-athlete them.
Yeah.
But they've made several good plays. They're obviously a good team. And
they can play.
Be curious to see what happens. I think we're right here, right in this one.
Absolutely in it, for sure. And there you go. There's the first half analysis brought to you by East Texas Auto Motor. We'll be right back, and we'll talk a little bit about two things that don't have anything directly to do with Rough Rider basketball, but we'll enjoy talking about them right after this. It's the Farmer State Bank halftime show continues.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
All right, welcome back. It's the Farmer State Bank halftime show. Got 5 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the halftime. I want to talk about, you saw the Happy Tails ad that we just ran just a few minutes ago. It's a big deal. Larry Pierce is very involved with Happy Tails. We support that operation. Like Larry talks about, they have needs for food and said paper towels was a big thing, and and any sort of things of that nature. Also, build anything that dog related or cat related, and also if you're looking for a great pet, there's nothing better to go down and see what they have down there before you go spend a bunch of money, at a pet store. Go see they've got all sorts of dogs and cats, lovable. I mean, some pure breeds, got a little bit of everything. Go down and check out Happy Tails, who we gladly support them as they're doing something that our community needs to keep that animal population under control. And again, you can find a nice pet there. That's Happy Tails. And we're going to take one more quick break. When Washington comes back, we'll talk about some other we'll talk about some football stuff that's been going on. And because, of course, right now the Houston Texans are playing the Chargers, and they're up. I think they're up 10-6 as they approach halftime. So we'll be right back because it is halftime here. The Lady Riders trailing the Lady Panthers 26-22.
Hope Community Medicine is a nonprofit faith initiative with a primary mission of providing quality health care to the people of East Texas, regardless of race, religion, socioeconomic status, or ability to pay. At Hope Community Medicine, they want to be the leading deep East Texas care provider recognized for their outstanding patient care, innovative technologies, programs, and medicines, as well as a highly motivated and distinguished staff. Hope Community Medicine, founded in faith, focused on family.
We take our cars for granted, but what happens when they won't start, or they won't run, or they won't turn off, or you get the lights on the dash that say something's wrong and you don't know what to do with it? East Texas Auto Care. It's on Tenaha Highway as you leave town on the left, and they can take care of everything. The trained technicians understand the complicated electronics as well as the engine itself. The Mendoza family would love to take care of you and your vehicle at East Texas Auto. Welcome everyone to Wallington Shire's Pierce Productions on NetSN tonight. A doubleheader for the ladies and the gentlemen riders. A District 17 doubleheader. The matchup tonight, the Rough Riders against the Panthers from Bullard High School.
One of my favorite memories is waking up on Sunday morning at Grandma's house to the smell of breakfast. Now, Diamond B Cafe's not quite Grandma's house, but it's pretty darn close. Now, it may take an extra minute to get the food to the table, but quality takes time. Diamond B Cafe on the corner of Timpson and Tenaha in Center. If you're in a hurry and need a quick pick-me-up, stop by Diamond B Coffee, 500 Hurst Street, serving specialty coffees, breakfast, lunch, and sweets.
Everybody, welcome back. Get ready to go. We've got a minute to go here in the halftime. Time for our Ray Jones Chevrolet keys to the second half. We already kind of talked about that. We need to close out on the three-point plays. We need to take our time. We've got to continue to beat the press and try to get some easy baskets. And then just, when we get some good shots, just take them with confidence. Do all that, we should be fine. So that's Ray Jones Chevrolet. Go see Marlon for your Chevrolet and GMC products. I know I've done business with them for years. You can find exactly what you want down there, right there on Highway 96 North. So we're going to hear from Farmers Bank. We'll close out the second halftime show, and we'll be back for the second half, I guess, the tip-off right after this.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
All right, here we go, folks. Three-point shot's no good. So the Lady Riders are going to not able to secure the defensive rebound, so Bullard's going to have another opportunity. Another three-point shot, and it's good. 29-22, 7-point lead here. Journey's going to dribble right through the double team, puts up a shot. It's no good. Lady Riders track down the rebound. Oh, nice move inside, but it can't finish. Rebound controlled by Bullard. And the Riders are putting huge pressure. So going to be a blocking foul on the Lady Riders. First of the period. Going to have a substitution in. Oh, we're going to have an offensive foul called. Oh, I thought it was an offensive foul. Yes, I believe it was. So there we go. First foul on Bullard. All right, so Bullard with some half-court pressure. Oh, going to turn it over.
Center looking for their first points.
Bullard with a three-pointer. What did the concession say about the Diet Coke?
They said they expired in 2022.
Whoops. Nobody else has turned them in?
Yeah, several. She said that was an old cart that was in the – oh, it's a steal. Can the Rough Riders convert? McAllister single-handedly stealing points. And back to a 5-point game. Yeah, they shouldn't have been put into the mix, but they were. Good defense. Got the hand in for the pass. McAllister's there again. While she's looking to pass, she loses control.
No.
Yeah, she was looking down court.
No, that was not out of bounds. That was right here in front of us.
And there's Bullard.
Oh, trying to get inside. Good defense by the Lady Riders, but then
more good defense as number 3 had the shot. I mean, she was going for uncontested Cadence Grawl, but 2 different Rough Riders knocked the ball away from behind her. Kid to Grawl. Oh, more good defense from Smith. Bounce pass to Campbell. Campbell drives.
Oh, charge.
Another
Offensive
charge.
foul.
Who was that? Who drew the charge? Was that one more time? How about that? That's another charge for Hubbard. Here come the Lady Riders, led by Smith.
She's going to drive right through, like cut like a knife through butter.
She makes it fall, and she's going to get to go to the line. Tell you what, it's hard to decide who the Center Motor Company player of this game will be. Win or lose, there have been some good performances by these ladies, and certainly Journey Smith, who almost got the 3 to fall, is one of them. More good defense. Eventually they do get it across the line. As Grawl has the ball in the corner to Kidd, tries the 3, no good. Good rebound by Barnes. Barnes, McAllister, Smith. Smith with the ball. Defense is already set. She tries to break through.
Oh,
Gets
nice
a nice
pass.
bounce pass to Barnes. Barnes
can't
overshoots
finish.
it.
Oh.
And Hubbard can't put it back. They're still fighting for it. And they do get it out of there. Fast break. Kidd inside to Campbell. Barnes is there. Hubbard's there. They shoot it back. Big three-point try. No good. Rebounded by Hubbard, who throws the ball away. He's throwing it towards Smith, but just careless pass. Some substitutions as Elijah Johnson comes in, and that's Elijah Gregory. Still a three-point game. New player in for Bullard as well. That's Kaylin Mercer with the ball there now. She gets to Kidd. Kidd way over to Campbell. Campbell drives, back out to Kidd. Decides not to take the three-point shot. The pass.
Oh, throw it away.
Threw it away over the head of Riley Grawl. So the Lady Riders survived that one, down by 3. Have they led since early in the game?
I don't think they've led at all. I think it's been, we get close a couple times.
Yeah, a good drive.
Oh, there we go.
Beautifully done.
We might have scored the first basket.
Yeah. Since it was 2-0. Jada Smith with a great drive, and it's a one-point game. They're putting pressure on Bullard now. That's the job of the Elijah Gregory, who is all over Kidd. Kidd gets it to Mercer. Smith greets her. Over to Riley Grawl, number 12, who drives around, loses it, gets it back. Last touched by off the leg of
Bullard.
That was a Panther paw.
All right, Riders can take the lead here.
Started the period with a three-point shot, already down by, was it at the half, it was a three-point game? 4-point game and a half?
I believe so.
But the Lady Riders, as this quarter has moved, closed it to 1. A chance to take the lead for the first time since the first minute. She tries the three-point shot.
There it is!
And just puts it in.
From way downtown, Dr. Collard.
Dr. Collard, your glasses are so thick, I can see everything. Oh my goodness, the first one of the game, either team for the Rough Riders. The boys were unable to convert. To this point, the girls were, but that three-pointer put center up by 2. Journey Smith, definitely a candidate for Center Motor Company Player of the Game. Got some good coaching behind
going
us.
on behind us.
We need to have a coach mic. We need to mic him up.
That's right. We can have the coach mic.
That's Riley Grawl with the ball over to Kidd. Tries the three-pointer. Rebounded by big number 0. She throws it back. Says, try it again, Kidd. No good. This time rebounded by Barnes. Here comes Smith, full of confidence. She goes up, gets by everybody. She just gets by him. Puts it up. Beyond and up. Journey Smith with the last 5 points, and it's a 4-point center lead. 2:31 to go in the quarter. Mercer with the ball, gets it to Campbell, back to Mercer. Kidd, Campbell. She tries the shot from the free throw line and nails it.
Wow.
Well done. Yeah, like we just got delivery from the concession stand. Thank you, Sydney
Nice.
Brookshire. Popcorn and nachos to go.
All right.
Smith tried the 3 again, missed it, rebounded by Lister. Gets it back to Smith, over to Lister. She drives.
She gets cut off. Somebody's got to come help her. There we go.
Yeah, and that is Patton. Back to Lister. Timeout?
No, a timeout called by the Rough Riders, I believe.
Yeah, with $1:42 to go, there's a timeout center. Their first lead of the game, 31. We'll be back.
Sorry about that. Okay, now say it, Washington. I pressed the wrong button.
First lead of the game. We'll be back. There we go.
See Coach Smith coaching them up.
Yep. Center has a 2-point lead and the ball. Contested, but Smith is able to get the pass. Good defense by Bullard.
Journey's kind of taking this one over.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, she's looking. Oh, nice look, but just a second too late.
Yeah, Campbell anticipated that, stepped in the way. Lister is all over Campbell. Have a new player in the game, number 13. That's Edwards, has the ball now.
Oh, nice.
Take it
Lister
away.
takes it away from her.
But it hit her knee and it came back from Mercer. Lister got the ball away, but it hit her knee. Went back to Mercer. Late third period.
That's going to be 3 fouls on the team for the Rough Riders, so 3 fouls for each. About to go under a minute here in the third period.
Edwards throws it in to Campbell. Back out to Mercer.
Oh, nice interception.
Yeah, trying to get it into May Breedlove.
Number 4 for us. Who is that? Who is 4?
Number 4 is Kalijah Johnson.
Oh yeah, Kalijah. She's not a new name. Oh, Journey's going to draw a foul, I think.
Yeah, she was
hacked
and moving in and out like watching a hornet fly.
So that's going to be the 4th foul on Bullard.
With just 40 seconds to go. Inbound pass to Smith. She thinks about the shot. Try to get it in. Oh. Yeah. So whether
she's going to draw a foul before it goes off her foot, right?
I think so.
So that's going to send us to the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line.
It should. They haven't lined up yet.
They will.
Now there you go.
They will.
Yeah. Whether it got the ball, made a move. She got her arm hacked, and that made the ball roll off her foot. So fortunately, the foul happened before the out of bounds. And with 32 seconds to go, she'll try to extend the lead. First shot is close.
Rolls off.
From the State Farm Chris Mayfield free throw line. And, generally, it's been kind to the Rough Riders today. Both teams, they're not perfect by any stretch, but they've hit some of those free throws they really needed. This is one we need. Up and off the rim and easily rebounded. And here they come. Good defense.
Almost get a steal.
Such good defense from Delijah Gregory. She's so energetic. She commits the foul.
That's going to be the 4th foul on the Lady Riders.
And with 20 seconds to go.
20 seconds to go.
There's a really good chance that we won't go into the penalty. Campbell. Inbounds to Mercer. Mercer, they get it inside. Back to Campbell, who does the spin move, puts up a shot, and a good one it is. Ties the game. Edwards had good position, but just a really good shot. Inbound pass is missed, but Patton gets control of it. She pulls up the dribble, throws it away, and that's the best we could do. As we have gotten a tie, the Lady Riders closed their 4-point deficit at halftime to a 33-33 tie. Y'all, we've got a good one here at the Coliseum. We'll be back with the 4th quarter after this.
Sandy Cox is a good State Farm agent. Just ask Drake. He knows. State Farm agents in general are pretty cool, but Sandy Cox has the answers to your questions. Like, what's best for me, for my kids, for my business, for my farm? For all of us in Shelby County, those questions can be answered at Sandy Cox State Farm. So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the Pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center.
Everybody, welcome back. We're getting ready to start the 4th period. This one's all knotted at 33.
33 apiece. Well played by both teams. Radiance Lister, that's her right there, standing in front of us. She'll bring the ball in. And she finds Patton, who keeps the ball. Dribbles down.
Oops, no travel.
Yeah. Got it into to Barnes, who took an extra step on her pass. And now we have Mercer with the ball. Going down, Riders all over. They get it to Edwards. It's a three-point try from forever back from May Breedlove, no good. Patton with the rebound, she gets it into Smith. Smith crosses, go into her left, moves it all the way, puts in the shot. Boy, you've got to get in her way. If you're Bullard, you've got to make that your priority.
Riders set a couple good picks. Oh, we have a turnover. Nice defensive play by number 43 for us.
Patton knocks the ball away. It's controlled by Gregory. The shot's no good. And Bullard gets it back. Mercer with the ball, puts it up. She's fouled as she goes up by Journey Smith, who had the best third quarter, about as good as you could have.
Yep.
There hadn't been any DQ dunks in the girls' game, but there certainly was a DQ layup, driving all the way up, Dairy Queen type. It's the kind of thing you'd get like a shake maybe with a little extra syrup. It's so smooth. Thank you, Dairy Queen. We trade Lister for Patton as Mercer missed her first free throw from the State Farm free throw line. The second one rolls in, so it's a 1-point center lead. It's that close. It's like the boys' game. It was close the same way, and then the boys pulled away. A nice little pass inside. It's knocked away, but it's not. Center gets it back. Edwards puts one up at the backboard, can't quite control it. Mercer takes the long rebound. People on the ground behind her.
Bonnie's laying everywhere,
That's
Wallington.
right. It looks like the Civil War.
Could be a jump ball, I believe.
Yeah, and it's a possession. Looks like it goes the Riders' way. Lenijah McCollister.
No, it's going
all sorts of defense. Nope, I'm sorry.
It's going Bullard's way.
Yeah. We got Jada Smith coming back in as Edwards takes a much-deserved break. Edwards was our scoring in the first quarter. They get the ball in to Newhouse. Newhouse with the three-point try, no good. Edwards takes the rebound and starts sprinting. She has a 2-on-1. She goes up. Mercer tried to draw the charge. It didn't work. Well done, and it is a 3-point lead. Pass intercepted by Journey Smith. Journey puts up a shot, misses it, rebounded by Edwards. She puts it up, and she's fouled. Well done.
Riders going to be able to shoot two to try to extend on a 3-point lead here.
The numbers 5 and 15. Bullard beat a very good team, Hudson, by 5. Center lost to them by 5. Bullard won their first game by 15. Center lost by 15 to Madisonville. Maybe the number 1 seed, but I would think this Bullard team is probably your number 2 seed. And the Lady Riders here at home, as Bullard's starting lineup comes back in, has really played them tightly. In the last quarter, at 6:07 to go, 3-point game. Edwards missed her first.
There we go.
Nothing but net on her second.
There may be a situation where we're going to have a bunch of teams knotted up together.
That would be an all right situation. Bullard running down, but it's knocked away by Patton from behind. And it's Barnes that gets the ball, but good defense by Patton, who still has the ball. Driving down, gets it to Barnes, top of the key. Leading by 4, 2-score game. Gets it over to Smith in the corner. She's no good.
Short.
Rebound by Grawl. But boy, the girls are getting all over those rebounds and still managing.
Oh, look at that. Smith, the younger.
Knocked the pass away, couldn't control it. Still making them work for every pass. That's Robertson. She moves in. She's fouled as she goes up for the shot by Elijah Gregory. Yeah, the coach is behind me. our citizen coach is saying that was all ball. It was certainly, a lot of it was ball.
Right. It was at the very least mostly ball.
Right. And you see the officials having a conversation right there on our screen.
That might have been all ball.
That's what they said back there anyway. Robertson at the line. Her 2-0 Lady Panther team down by 2 on this Saturday afternoon.
We're down by 4.
Yeah, down by 4. That's what I meant. 2 baskets. At the Chris Mayfield line, first one goes up and in.
I didn't think that was going to hit anything.
I think had to, like it was going to get there. Has the nice backward spin on it. She makes it a 3-point game. Robertson second from the State Farm line. And both of them sweet.
Yeah, that one looks sweet. That second one.
Center up by 2. Here comes the younger Smith, and she is blocked by Robertson as she gets across the line. And it'll be the guests' first foul of the quarter.
No, it's going to be their
second.
Second.
Okay. 5:11 to go.
Nip and tuck is what this one is.
Just good play by the.
They were. I think Bullard's had a 7-point lead, and I think we've had a 4-point lead. That's as close. That's as much as anybody's ever been able to get up.
Jada to Journey. Journey has been so hot. She gets it over to Patton. Thought about the 3, back to Journey. She's thinking about it. Good defense. Here comes Journey. She drives. She turns back around, and
we got a blocking foul.
And the Bullard folks are not happy. Coach is on his feet.
This is several times where they've done that, where the Bullard player will initiate the contact and then flop off trying to get a charge, and these officials are having none of it.
We just had 2 substitutions. 42-42. That's Patton. Is substituted by Weathered. There is Journey Smith with the ball now. 4:44 to go in the game. Bounce passes it over to Edwards. She loses it. They're going to be the last touch by a very hustling Riley Grawl. Nicely done. As
Journey can't finish.
She found her way, kind of snuck in behind the defense, had an open shot and just missed it. But the Riders keep possession. Inbounds pass, long one. Gets out to Journey, from Jada to Journey. And they're going to say double dribble as Journey was thinking, planning, and lost concentration on the ball. It's a 2-point game. Center goes down and spends a full minute, a little longer than a minute, with possession, but unable to make anything really
almost
happen.
have a turnover there.
Good defense by both teams. 4:15 to go. Campbell gets past Weathered, but the missed shot rebound is by Patton. She just loses control of it and is easily taken back by the Lady Panthers. Just looking at up court and missed her dribble. Campbell again over to Grawl. It's a 3-point shot taken by the other Grawl, number 12. It's no good. And then on the rebound, there's a foul.
Looks like it's going to be on Bullard. It's going to be their 4th foul.
That's the good news. 4 fouls for them, only 2 against Center.
Three minutes and 50 seconds to go here in regulation.
And Jada Smith bounces it into her sister. And as she starts to dribble, the defense is a little too close, and that will be the 5th
That's
one.
the 5th foul, so that's going to send Journey to the free throw line.
Much to the chagrin of the Bullard coach. He's just not happy about it. But now every foul is a free throw, and there's plenty of time left in this game. Jada Smith has been pretty good from the line. Let's see if she can continue that quality. State Farm, Chris Mayfield, free throw line. Oh, look at that. Hits everything but the net.
But hits the rim in about 3 different places.
One more shot makes it a 3-point game. And that one's perfect. Nothing but net. And Bullard with the ball now. 3:42 to go. That is Riley Grawl. Now Campbell. Mercer with her headband. Smith contesting every step. They get the nice pass into Newhouse. She misses. Here comes a kid, 3-point try. She misses. The rebound from Newhouse. She misses. It's rebounded by Patton, a hard rebound, and out to Edwards, then back to Smith. Good defensive stand there by the Lady Riders.
Well, if the Riders could get a bucket here and go up by 5 with under 3 minutes.
Would be very helpful.
Yes. Nice defense by
Bullard
the
takes
Lady
it away.
Panthers.
Both teams playing desperate defense. Lazy pass. It worked out as Riley Grawl with the ball. Over to Mercer. Mercer back to Grawl. Mercer takes it to the left. Bounce passes it to Newhouse. Great play.
Yeah,
Made
I don't
by
think Mercer's looking to shoot.
No,
she seems to be looking to pass every time.
She's their assist leader. Center has a 1-point lead, and they throw the ball away on the pass down court. With 2:25 to go, Bullard has the ball trailing by 1. Lots of coaching going on across the way by the Bullard coach.
Yep.
And they're going to call a timeout. Both teams probably need to regroup. We have some sponsors to brag on. We'll be right back.
You know that Ace Hardware of East Texas is all the hardware you need, but there's a lot of other things they have too. Fun things for your camping trips. Fun things to wear when you go outside. For the 4th of July barbecue, to the house warming in the fall, to your Christmas shopping and clothes for all year long, it's Ace Hardware, the helpful place of East Texas. Covington Lumber and Building Supplies is in the capable hand of a 3rd generation of Covingtons. For shingles for your roof, to carpet for your floors, to Farrell Calhoun paint for the walls, bathroom fixtures, and everything in between, Covington's has it, as well as all the lumber you can shake a stick at. Lumber for your home or for other fun projects. You find it all at Covington's.
Everybody, welcome back. Here we go, 2:25 to go. Possession arrow is in favor of Bullard if that comes into play.
Another good defensive play by Hubbard. When she comes back to it, she fouls. That's all right though. It was just an all hustle play. And now the Lady Riders, they have 3 fouls.
Yeah, just 3 team fouls.
And there's Mercer. Over to Kidd, into Edwards. Over to Newhouse, who misses everything. And a good heads-up rebound from Barnes. Barnes to Smith. Smith goes up, puts it up, misses. Long rebound. Run down by Campbell. Campbell going length of the court.
Oh.
Takes one too many steps, I thought.
How's that not a travel?
Wow.
Oh, my.
But as a result, it's a long hook shot. Good. 1-point lead by Bullard. Under 2 minutes. We find Edwards. Edwards drives. She turns around. She puts up a prayer. No good. Short Mercer with the rebound. We got folks all over. And a timeout Bullard. With $1:35 to go, Bullard has a 1-point lead. My goodness, this is good stuff. We'll be back right after this.
You know that Center Glass can fix your cracked windshield. But for the experts at Center Glass, fixing a windshield is just the beginning. Center Glass can also renovate your bathroom, turn your fixtures and shower into something entirely new and unique to your home. For all of your glass-related needs, it's Center Glass.
Imagine what it would be like to be your tire. not good, man. Watch where you're going.
It ain't easy work, so you don't want to trust it to just any old tire. No, you take your car and truck to Center Tire. It's an old tradition with a new chapter under Trey Burns, because being a tire is hard work.
Are we there yet?
A big thank you to Mooney's Emporium on the Square. You've done your Christmas shopping there. Now you start thinking about Valentine's Day. Mooney's on the Square. Also on the Square, the Forge. Get stronger. Start now at the new year. Make the resolution and stick to it at the Forge. Thank you, Dan, but call them. Okay, a minute 35 to go. Bullard has the ball. And they have the 1-point lead. Center pressing them. They get across the line. Boy, McAllister all over her. They get it to number 4.
Oh.
Kidd with the ball. Big contested rebound. They get on the floor. The last, they roll and roll and roll. And as Patton goes for the ball, it's the last touch, I'm sure, by her because she was rolling out of bounds with the ball on her shoulder. There's the inbound pass. The Lady Riders are all over it. Mercer down on the floor, has something wrong with her shin. Hard to get up. Here comes the pass, contested. Last touch by Center, but it's a great play either by Barnes or by Patton. They were both in there causing all sorts of chaos. But remember, a minute 7, 1-point lead. Center desperately needs to get this ball back. The inbounds pass into Campbell, a long 2-point shot, but Kidd finally rebounded. And a foul on Patton. The foul is committed against Patton as she was controlling the ball.
So she's going to shoot free throws.
Yep.
Got to make these free throws.
You hear Greg Hubbard behind us, got to make these free throws. He's exactly right. That's the one gift they've been given, the Lady Riders, is that 5 fouls against the Lady Panthers to tie the game.
Oh,
and
she does.
She's tied. Well done.
All right, now on for the lead.
Jada Smith reports back in for Lister. Patton to try to give the Lady Riders the lead. And she misses. Can they get the rebound? Was it last touch? Last touch. They're going to say last touch.
By the Riders.
All right. So Bullard gets possession. And here we go. It's taken away by Patton.
They'll call a timeout, Coach.
Patton took it away. They hit the ground, fighting for possession. The possession arrow goes to Bullard. And Coach Smith does not agree with something.
Need to call a timeout there.
Yeah.
Let's go put the possession arrow back to the Riders now, at least.
True. Oh, the pass taken away by Patton. She's been so good at that. Whistle as soon as she got control of the ball as Bullard descended on her like mosquitoes.
Angry mosquitoes.
Angry mosquitoes.
Does any school have a mascot as a mosquito?
They ought to.
Yeah.
They'd be easy to hate.
Yeah.
First shot up.
No.
Oh, hits the
need
rim.
one. Need at least one of these.
Yeah. 50 seconds to go. Tie game. Second free throw up and off. And the rebound fight begins. It's rebounded by Center. Patton gets the ball back. She drives. She's tripped. And the ball goes to Bullard. Bounce pass into number 1. She puts it in. Tough break there for the Riders. It's a 2-point lead by Bullard. 33 seconds to go and a timeout. We will have to take one as well, but Bullard has done some damage on this layup by Savannah Lewis. We'll be right back.
Wallington Shire's Pierce Productions says thank you to the folks who sponsor these fine area teams. They include Blake Furniture, what you want, when you want it. Sandy Cox State Farm, she's your good neighbor. Watson & Sons, their family serving your family. Porticool, home of the new Apex Series fans. Joe's, don't take your car to a car wash, take it to a car spa. And Batters Law Firm, if your case matters, it's got to be Batters. Thank you for helping us celebrate Shelby County's athletes. Bird Forestry is the landowner's company. Maybe you have 60 acres you'd like to harvest. You call the birds. If you have twice that much that you'd like to seed, make the same contact. Or maybe you have 1,000 acres you need managed. Whatever the case, it's your forest, the birds' focus. Bird Forestry in Shelby County.
All right, everybody, let's set it up. 33.4 seconds to go here in the ballgame. Lady Riders basketball trailing now by 2. They still only have 3 team fouls. Bullard has long ago been at 5.
They get the ball inside and fouled on the shot. That was Hubbard. She has 28 seconds.
Need them both.
Absolutely do. Playing well against arguably one of the district's best team. They've lost 2. They need a victory, and they're 2 points behind. 29 seconds. She drains the first one. Man, she and Journey Smith definitely the players of the game.
Players of the game for sure.
And here we go. She drains them. It's a tie game. And a timeout. The Riders had 2 left. They called one of those last 2. Want to say thank you before we go to break to GBI Insurance. That's Joe Bill Matarier and the insurance you've known to trust. Always such a big friend of Center Athletics. We'll be right back.
For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families. In Shelby County, that's a tradition worth protecting. Tomlin Insurance Store. Abundant Love Ministries is a place for everyone to worship. If you've ever been to Abundant Love Ministries, you know that Pastor Marlon Cloudy is unlike anybody else. The music, uplifting. And right next door to the church, their life center is unparalleled. A great place to worship, Abundant Love Ministries.
There's the Bullard ladies. They came in, I'm pretty sure, with some confidence. And they have now 27 seconds, and their game is tied. Over on the other side, the Lady Riders getting their instructions. It's a close, very entertaining game. I want to say thank you to Rough Rider Oil and Lube. This score needs to be on the billboard for sure, especially if it's a win. It's so well played, really, by both teams. Rough Rider Oil and Lube, take care of your car. Do it on Highway 96 with Rough Rider Oil and Lube.
The Riders are also going to come in with some pressure here. They have 2 fouls to give, so they can foul.
19 seconds. The game is tied.
They can be very aggressive on defense.
Probably should. There's a foul with 13.5 seconds. It's only the 4th one. Now the next one, they send them to the line, and that could be fatal.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
So no more fouls, girls. 13 seconds. Game is tied. Bullard with the ball.
So Bullard, you think, would hold for the last shot.
Here they go. With a timeout from Bullard with just 6.7 seconds. Whoa. Want to say thank you also to Walking Tire, one of the folks that sponsors all the Piney Woods work that Larry does for all the games, along with Sandy Creek land improvement, land enhancement. If you want something done with your land, it's Sandy Creek. Give them a call. Sorry, you can play an ad of your choice if you want to.
Well, we could do that. We could do. You're from Dr. Collard.
Okay, that's what we ought to.
What do you do when the world gets a little blurry? When the eyes aren't exactly doing what they once did? You need a little focus. In Center, Texas, that focus is on the Center Square, right next to the Rio, the beautiful and historic offices of Dr. Charles Collard. If it's frames or contacts you're looking for, or if it's a more serious problem, Dr. Collard can help you. Dr. Charles Collard in Center.
6 seconds on the clock. Win or lose, we're going to have the Aurora Concepts postgame show. We'll talk to Coach Smith. We'll talk, we hope, to our player of the game. It's just we may go to overtime.
I was going to say, there's a good chance that this one will head into overtime.
The Lady Riders can play the defense that they've been playing. It will be difficult for Bullard to get a shot. We have a new player in the game, number 0. Well, that's not a new player, that's Campbell. She's their inside lady. 5 seconds, big pass in, they've gotten wide open. The shot's no good though. It's rebounded by Hubbard, and that's the game.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't think you saw any of that. We had the wrong camera on. So sorry. So sorry, my fault. They got the pass they wanted into number 4. Kidd. And even though she had footsteps behind her, she had nobody between her and the basket and just threw it too hard, too much adrenaline. Oh man, you feel for her. We're going to overtime here, the 3rd district game. Play that funky line.
Welcome everyone to Wallington Shire's Pierce Productions on NetSN. Tonight, a doubleheader for the ladies and the gentlemen riders, a District 17 doubleheader. The matchup tonight, the Rough Riders against the Panthers from Bullard High School.
You are watching one heck of a game as the Bullard Lady Panthers over there had a chance to get it done and just missed the shot.
Now, I do think you don't start over in fouls. I do think those go forward.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Both teams will be in the penalty on the next foul for the Lady Riders. So what a game.
We'll re-jump this one.
So it's the Shelby Savings Bank tip-off. You don't usually get 2 of those. 4 minutes on the clock. And here we go. The jump. That's Hubbard easily gets it over to Smith. Smith inside to Edwards. He puts up a long one, rebounded by number 12. Oh, she falls down on the dribble.
That's
gotta
a travel.
be travel. Yeah, gotta be. That's Riley Grawl, who just pushing against the defense. When the defense left, she had nothing to lean against, fell down. Lister takes the ball into Smith.
Oh, there we
Smith,
go.
long pass. It's controlled by Lister. He was looking for
yeah,
Hubbard.
that's a good call. You got that right, because it went off of Bullard Panther and it went out of bounds, and then it was touched by a Lady Rider. But they're very lucky to get that ball after that sequence.
Ball in to Smith. She thought about it. It's knocked away from her. Fortunately, Lister was there. Patton with the ball now. Crosses back to Smith. There's the temptation to be in a hurry, but you still have 3:22. She gets the ball back, gets it to Patton.
Lady Riders need to reset.
All right, take a deep breath. Inside into Edwards, who goes to the left.
Edwards, I tell you, Edwards will drive.
She will drive. That's right. She draws the foul.
We're going to call her the Corvette. She will drive on you.
That's great. The Corvette is at the line. She was the early source of scoring. Hubbard has drawn 3 charges and has played some brilliant offense and great defense. The first one's in, 1-point lead. And of course, Journey Smith, has been brilliant in stretches and solid when not brilliant, solid. The second free throw up and in. She hits them both. About all you can ask. Here comes the Lady Panthers. Gets it over to Mercer.
Oh, turnover here.
Turnover. Edwards intercepts the pass. She's driving coast to coast. She takes it to her sweet spot, puts up a shot, and gets fouled by number 4. That's Atlanta Kidd with the foul. Yeah, she will drive.
So the Corvette is going back to the free throw line.
Corvette's driven right back up to Chris Mayfield land.
Chris Mayfield will provide you car insurance for your Corvette.
Oh,
it's because off the front of the rim, no good.
A close one. Had a chance to make it a 2-point game. In for the Lady Panthers. It's Cadence Grawl. By the way, the Texans are up in the 3rd in the playoff game. Go Texans. That's from Larry Pierce. 3-point lead, and there's the Bullard Panthers.
Right. Once again, can the Lady Riders, there we go.
Another long pass taken away again by, well, this time by Patton. Such good defense in those passing lanes. Patton gets it down to Lister. Lister back to Patton. No hurry here, 2:34.
Yeah. Run to 4 quarters. Oh, she gave up her dribble. Here's a 3-point shot. This could be the deadly. Oh,
it would have been
that
deadly.
could have been the dagger.
Oh,
nice play by Patton. Gets the rebound. Gets a reset for the Lady Riders. We're about to go under 2 minutes here.
About the same time she stopped her dribble, Hubbard hit the floor.
So a timeout called by
timeout.
Coach Smith.
Yes, only one left, but go ahead and take it. That's a smart timeout. We'll take one as well here in overtime in the 3rd district game.
Ricky Andrews Construction is your choice for construction projects, large or small. He's the local expert in tile work, and he'll do a painting job for you of any size. And give him a chance to look at your kitchen or your bathroom for a complete remodel. Ricky can help you take the run-of-the-mill bathroom and turn it into something special just for you. Give him a call or find him on Facebook. Rough Rider basketball sponsors include Abundant Love Ministries, Come Worship With Us, Fast Tax Service, Get Your Taxes Done Fast, Bird Forestry, Your Forest, Their Focus, Tomlin Insurance, your progressive insurance dealer, and Andrews Construction. See what Ricky can do with your kitchen or your bathroom. These sponsors are proud of the Rough Riders and Lady Riders.
All right, welcome back. Vegas said that the Chargers were going to beat the Texans.
That's what Vegas said.
Vegas is rarely wrong, but it looks like they may be today.
Lady Riders are going to have the ball.
We said 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Get into Smith.
Jada Smith drives. Look at her, just drives over people. People falling down. Lister on the other side gets it back to Jada. Jada bounce passes into Edwards. Edwards turns around, spins around.
Triple team.
Gets it
back. They need to reset.
Into Patton.
Oh, yes! That could be the difference right there. If we hold on to win, it's going to be a tough player of the game decision.
Very tough one. But because of the last, the late game heroics there from Patton and from Barnes, it makes it real hard. Campbell drives by herself, misses the shot, and look who's got the rebound. Edwards to Lister, who's driving. Up, no good. Too much. It's rebounded by number 12 over to Kidd. Kidd gets it to number 13, new to the game, and she'll be fouled. That will be the foul that puts center in the penalty here in overtime with $1:19 to go, but with a 5-point lead.
Oh, man, if Lister could have sunk that, we go up by 7, that would almost be insurmountable.
Yep. She had the shot, just too much adrenaline. Those are hard shots to make because everybody knows you ought to make them.
Yep.
And, she knows the situation. Anyway, 5-point lead and lots of pressure on senior Allison Edwards to hit these free throws. The first one is short.
Front.
Short arms the first one. It'll still be a 2 possession game.
She misses. The Lady Riders need to rebound this thing, and the second one's going to be off too.
Huge, long rebound, and so they maintain possession. They get the ball inside. And 14 is Newhouse. She gets the ball. Now, as she turns to make the shot, it's foul. And she'll go to the line, Newhouse. Chris Mayfield's getting his money worth today from the State Farm free throw line, and that one goes in, and it's now a 4-point game. Can she make it a three-pointer? No. Long rebound again, though. This time gotten by. Is that Barnes? I think it is. Smith has a little pressure from Campbell. Now the pressure's coming from number 13. She gets it to Barnes. Gets it to her sister. Oh, it pushed. Wow, I'm not sure why you would do that. It was a conscious decision by number 12, Riley Grawl, just pushed Jada Smith.
Well, I mean, you want
to get the possession back.
Get the possession back and make us make free throws. 57.2 seconds.
4-point game. Jada could do some serious damage here. And she puts it in. It rolls home. I wasn't sure that was going to go in, but it did. 48-43 with 57 ticks in overtime. Second shot's up and good. Oh, Chris Mayfield, thank you. The free throw line has been kind to your Lady Riders. 49-43.
Under a minute to go here.
Get it into Newhouse. Back to Kidd for three. Oh, man. Clutch three-point shot from Dr. Collard's Bullard office. 49-46, timeout call by Bullard. My goodness, what a key critical shot. Well, Shires, we don't going to remind everybody the Aurora Concepts postgame. There's going to be lots to talk about, win or lose. Lady Riders got to hold on to these last 47 seconds.
Try big three-point shot there.
And we got the Bullard coach talking to the officials in advance while his assistant's talking to the ladies.
Is he the head coach or is the other guy the head coach?
I'm not sure.
I think he's the assistant. I'm not sure.
Okay.
He looks like an offensive lineman.
Yeah. Yep, I think he was at one point. Big thank you to our year-long mentions. We mention them every time we play, unless I forget. It's JBI Insurance, Mooney's Emporium, The Forge, on the square, the excellent gym that's used by my kids and all my kids' friends.
At this point,
Oil and Lube.
You definitely want to get it. If you get it across the timeline,
and they do,
then you just pull it back out, or you go in and put it in.
Or you go in and shoot. It's Smith to Barnes, and it works. And hard defense on the way back, but it's a 5-point game. 34 seconds to go. 34.9. So the hustle foul on the way back will give Bullard free throws to shoot. Let's see. Okay, that's number 12. She's a good one. She's hit some free throws already. This is Riley Gall. And the first one is up and misses. It bounces off the right rim.
All right, now if she misses this one, got to secure that rebound. You got to feel like they're going to foul.
Yeah. Yes, you would think. You see the officials talking in advance before this second free throw from Riley. If I was Riley, I wouldn't be all that excited about the fact that they're having to visit.
I think he said, "Hey, are you sure that ball that a while ago wasn't all ball?" No. I really think it was. All right, 34.9 seconds to go. We got one free throw. Lady Riders up by 5.
Well,
and it misses.
That long rebound
but Bullard's going to control.
Going to be controlled. They take the three-point
shot. Long
three-point
shot.
Edwards out to Smith, cross the line, driving. Beautiful pick set by Lister sets the pick. protects her. It's a shot. Now there is a 7-point lead. Goes back down to Riley Cross. She misses the shot. Big rebound. Lady Riders are able to get it. They lose it. Newhouse had it. Grawl has it. Misses the shot. And that's Barnes. She has been a rebounding machine in the fourth quarter. And that's the game. The Lady Riders come from behind. A 4-point halftime deficit. A tie game at the quarter. Tie game at the end of the game. And they win in overtime by 7. Mr. Shires, Counselor, that's a good game.
What a game. You got your money's worth out of this one.
That's right.
Everybody did. Chris Mayfield especially.
That's right. Lots of free throws. Well, we will begin now the Aurora Concepts post-game show, and we'll talk to our player of the game. They're leaving. I got to catch them.
Yeah, go get them quickly. All right, we're going to get right to it here. We got Coach coming over.
Yes, we do. Coach, and then Kylie. We'll have you up here in just a moment. Well, Coach, this is a big win for the program. Tell me what's going through your head right now.
We did what I felt like we were capable of doing tonight. It was like complete buy-in, everybody doing what they were supposed to do. Yep. That's what the difference was.
Unbelievable hustle.
It was. That's what's been the key all along. And then also one of the things that's been hindering us early is that we get a lot of good shots down low, and we just been missing them. We've been missing average about 16 points a game just on bunnies, just right under the goal. Today we didn't do that today.
Awesome. And I know you want to get in there and do a little celebrating and pointing stuff out to the ladies, but thanks for coming over. We'll visit with you again in what is it? It's we're going to Rusk next week.
Yes. And then we'll be back home for Palestine, I think, next Friday. So,
all right. Good deal. Congratulations, man. Great game.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
That's Coach, brought to you by JBA Financial. And here is Kylie Hubbard. Shires.
You got it.
Okay. There she is. Good shot. Thank you, Dr. Collar. Excellent shot. Kylie, wow. First of all, you drew 3 charges in one game.
Yes.
Is that a personal best?
Yes, actually. It's way more than I've ever done in my career, my basketball career.
Yeah, and those kind of hurt.
No.
No?
They do not hurt.
Okay.
It's a technique you got to do so you don't hurt yourself.
All right. Well, one day, maybe in class, you can share that with me.
I can.
I'm to the age now where that's about all I can do is draw charges.
Oh, yes.
How big was this win?
This is so big. We've been praying for this. We've been through a lot. We've been through a lot to get here, and my teammates, we all work hard every day, practice from the start of the period to 6 o'clock, 5:30. Yeah, we work hard every day.
And this is the kind of payoff game that makes you want to come back and practice some more.
Yes.
Well, that's great. And, hey, mention to Journey Smith and to Barnes. How do you say her first name?
Edniana.
Edniana, just like it's spelled. They could have been our player of the game. It was such a great team effort.
Yes.
So pat everybody on the back from the broadcast team.
Sure thing. All
right. Well, congratulations. You're our Center Motor Company player of the game this evening.
Oh, that's great.
That's
all
good.
Right.
Thanks a bunch. We'll talk to you again soon, I'm sure. That's brought to you by Center Motor Company. JBA will hear from, and we'll be back to wrap up the Aurora Concepts postgame. Wiggins Farms. You know, they call them the watermelon family, but the product from their farm when the melon's just a baby, all the way through to the harvest to your table. It's the juiciest, best melons available. Wiggins Farms, hat not included. Well, everybody, it's about as good as it gets when you're a Rough Rider basketball fan. A close game that the boys pulled away in the fourth quarter against Bullard. The ladies trailed most of the game, came back, tied it, won it in overtime. And I want to take my hat off to the fans that are from Bullard and for the ladies that are from Bullard. And there's the broadcast team up there as well that made the trip. Difficult day for the Lady Bullard Panthers, and really for Bullard High School, one of their classmates passed away in an ATV accident. The funeral was today, and that's why the ladies played second. They wanted to be at the funeral. So on a Saturday, after bad weather, after a funeral, they come and play a district game. Couldn't be easy. They sure played like
hard.
Panthers. I mean, it was a good one. Well, what do you think the Ray Jones key to that game was, Mr. Shires?
I think we closed them out and did not allow them to. I don't know how many 3-pointers they made, but not that many in the second half.
Right.
But again, it was what, Coach, we did much better. I'd said, those bunnies he was talking about,
right.
We capitalized on them a lot more. So, and thanks to Dr. Collard, who, again, just what you see the bird's eye clear view that he offered for the game. If you don't have that in your everyday life, go see him on the square, because he can get you some glasses or some.
Again on Friday.
Yeah. Or he can get you some glasses or some contacts, or talk to you about surgery.
Any of that stuff.
Yeah.
He's full meal deal.
That's right. He told us at the halftime of the boys about your dry eyes.
That's right. He knows stuff.
Yep.
We appreciate our sponsors for the pre-half and post-game show. Wright Chrysler, the pre-game. Farmer State Bank at halftime. Aurora Concepts in post-game, along with Center Glass, Elite Hair Design, Wiggins Farms, Ray Jones, JBA Financial, Center Motor Company, Gaddy's, and Wyndham's Family Dental.
Yes. We have to go to there. And again, the sweep. That's what I'm smiling about.
Sweeping the Panthers, who are good.
Yep.
They're one of those teams that could hurt you in the district race, and having both teams win tonight, that's a big smile.
That's right.
Brought to you by Wyndham Family Dental, that's where my family goes for dental.
Me too.
Nowhere else would you go. They're so family friendly, and they're good at what they do, and that's always something to smile about. Well, Shires, we got to get back and watch the Texans.
Yep, they appear to be up, and then there's going to be another one tonight after that.
Yep.
So, good. Go Texans, I guess.
Lots of good football.
Yep.
Well, we'll be back with you Monday night.
Tuesday night. Oh, Monday night for the coaches
show live from Pizzeria. It'll be the first basketball one of the season.
We'll
Hiram
be the second one. We've had Hiram in twice.
Okay, he met with Larry.
Well, he did one with me before, me and Larry.
Yeah.
I don't know where you
back in
were
December.
Gone. Yeah.
I was GON gone. My first one.
Yeah, your first one.
Okay.
Right. Well, I went at the second one, so Pierce did one by himself.
Yeah,
so.
That's right. I really appreciated that. So we'll talk to you there and get the coach's perspective and talk about the other sports. And then
Tuesday night.
All the way in beautiful downtown
Rusk,
Texas. And we'll bring the setup, and Justin Mott will join us for camera work, and it'll be fun.
Well, we'll ride the train.
That's what we'll do. It'll take us to Palestine, but we'll ride it. So anyway, everybody, thank you for joining us. 2 wins for the Riders. Well, until Tuesday, or really Monday, we hope your weekend and week's nothing but net.
We thank you for watching the Aurora Concepts postgame show. We have a big thanks to our postgame sponsors, Dairy Queen, Wyndham Family Dental, Wiggins Family Farms, Center Motor Company, JBA Financial, and Tammy Steptoe Realty. And of course, Aurora Concepts, who says, let us take care of you. Stay tuned for the Batters Law Firm Final Scoreboard live from the Bowles Feed Blimp. We'll see you next week. Until then, it's first down and 7 days to go.
The proceeding was a presentation of Watlington, Shires, and Pierce Productions. We hope you have an awesome and blessed night. God bless America, God bless our troops, and God bless each and every one of you.